Welcome back, everybody. July 5th, I do believe. The sun's in my eyes. Back at the shed, doing the last thing on the Can-Am Spyder to make this thing a little bit easier to travel up on. I have a 2015 F3 with shad saddlebags. Of course, you always have the front trunk, the storage area. I have the factory rear backrest. And what I did is I got a hold of Pierre at spyderaccessories.com, and I ordered one of his shelves. He has two kinds. One that bolts kind of like where the grab bars are, that stays on the Spyder, and then you got one that bolts to the backrest. I chose the one that bolts to the backrest because I wasn't sure if the one that stayed on the Spyder would significantly reduce the view of the rear tail lights. So I just grabbed the one that's a little bit higher. I think they're the same size, and then, you know, if I'm not too up or I don't want the backrest on, I'm removing the shelf. So I just flipped the phone onto wide screen here, and this is what we're looking at. It's all aluminum. It has the F3 cutout. You have multiple points where you can strap stuff down. So not only on that surface and the bottom surface, but then also on the side you have three holes as well. So, you know, I have a dry bag and it should fit on here. It might overhang a little bit, but I don't care, to be honest with you. But even later on, maybe I can get a top case, and if these holes don't, you just draw right through it. I do believe this is like a rhino coat, like what you put in your bed liner. So, and it comes with everything you need. It comes with a shelf. It comes with new hardware. You have two long ones and two shorter bolts, and I think why we have the longer ones is on the back, these studs are different lengths. So these aren't as long as these, and the reason why is they want this thing to sit, you know, pretty level. If they were all the same size, it would sit up. So I'm assuming the top ones go in the top, or the longer ones go in the top holes, and the shorter ones go in the ones with the shorter nubs. And it just simply bolts on right here. You take a couple screws out and you bolt the new shelf on. So I'm going to do that really quick, and I'm not going to shoot any video because I only have two hands. So let me knock this out. It looks like we have a, man, these are so hard to read. I got these Blue Point 1/4 inch, and they're just so hard to read. I can't tell you what this is, to be honest with you. But it fits. So I'm going to knock this out really quick, and then I'll come back. Alright, so welcome back, everybody. I was wrong with the bolts. Shorter ones go in the top, longer ones in the bottom, due to how that back brace is. Super easy to install. Put these in first. You know, I just left it mounted here. I put the bottom ones in first, because then this will hold everything. The top ones, if you put the top, you still have to hold everything up. You'll see if you ever do this. Super easy, 5 minutes. Pierre has a video on it as well. Super easy. So the only issue, and I'm going to hold the phone up, so I'm probably car level here. You don't see tail lights, but I'm only, you know, 7 foot away. I don't know. I might have to do a little LED string on the outside edges here, you know, because that's the one thing I was concerned about. They're highly visible, you know, but with that shelf at certain angles, especially how people don't pay attention, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something, think about something. And then I'm going to attempt to see if my dry bag fits. And it's empty now. So it's super huge and empty. Super huge and empty. But we'll see. If not, I'll just go with a smaller dry bag. So super easy to install. 5 minutes. I think I paid $100. It was free shipping. I did order it at the beginning of this COVID bullcrap. So it took well over a month to get this to me because he didn't have any in stock. So he had to wait for the manufacturers to get back to work so they can make it. It's all understandable. Once he shipped it, I probably had it in 4 to 5 days coming from Canada to the United States. So I don't think that's bad at all. But, you know, it took over a month to get. So, thumbs up if you like the video. Any suggestions with external lights? Drop a comment below. I don't know. I don't worry about things like that, but people just don't drive well. They just don't drive well. I just want to make sure people see me, especially, you know, when I have this on here, I'm going to be 2 up, and usually that second person is going to be my daughter. Just want to be safe. So, hey, drop a comment below. Stay safe, everybody. See you down the road.